The Edmonton Oilers and the Pittsburgh Penguins, both alumni. Both teams are teams with a ton of offense. The Edmonton Oilers have Gretzky. The Penguins have Lemieux. And we're ready to go, and we're underway. Here as we begin game number 1 in this highly anticipated league. Miloshin will go over to Gonchar. Milosh was a goalie in the 70s. The shot no good, and Yager over to Gonchar. Here they go. There's no offsides. Remember that. Recchi will bring it up. Recchi, the long shot. No good. Lemieux off to the side. He's 6'5", and he can hit hard. Yager to Recchi. Recchi over to the near side. Murphy. No good, and Anderson will have it. They'll bring it to Gretzky. They give it to Yari. Here's Yari. Save. And they'll bring it out. That's Recchi to Milosh. Here's Gonchar. Lemieux to Yager. I'm really curious to see who's on their lines. Murphy and Lowe will steal it away. Coffey. It's going to be underneath. Gretzky, a hard hit. Ronnie Francis. Here's Murphy again. Murphy, and now it's going to be 1-on-2 to Kunitz. Kunitz, no good. And Coffey will have it. They go to Simpson. Simpson to Gretzky. Gretzky will bring it. Gretzky scores! Wayne Gretzky! He's the best there was, and right now he's scored. It's a 1-0 game. They expect it to be high scoring. And whenever he gets one, that's huge. Wayne Gretzky, an open shot, beats Milosh. It's 1-0. And there you see. Good night. that is an early 1-0 lead. Well, that was Gretzky. That's the first face-off since the beginning of the game. Ninema. Here's Darius Kasparaitis over to Joey Mullen. Early on, game number 1, Joey Mullen, the shot, no. Buren will go to Simpson. Simpson will pick it up to Messier. Mark Messier. They're going to go over to Smith. It'll be knocked the other way to Mullen. Here's Joey. Joey, the shot, and it's going to be a save, Grand Fuhr. And Simpson again off to the side. They're going to push it up. Here's Smith. Smith over to Smythe. And they're going to knock it down. That's going to be a pass, maybe an icing, no. Here, Doug Waite to Ninema. Here in the very beginning, here's Smith. Smith, they're going to try and get him 1-on-3. Milosh the save. And Yuri Slager, and here we go the other way. The Penguins now. Mahavlich, no. And Smith over to Esa Tikkanen. Esa over to Doug Waite. Waite will go over to Smith to Huddy. Huddy to Tikkanen. And they're going to bring it over. Tikkanen again. They're going to bring it to Yuri Slager. Yuri trying to get it up a little too much. Here's Huddy. And that's going to be a hard hit. Over and into the corner. LaRouche, it's going to be hard to the side. Mahavlich behind. And Esa Tikkanen won't go. Here's Doug Waite. Waite again the other way. 1-0. Yuri Slager. 1-0 as Wayne Gretzky had the only goal. Mahavlich. And Mahavlich into Paul Coffey. 1-0 Edmonton here in the first period. In front, no good. Remember, it's the run and gun. There is no offside. Shot no good, and Fuhr, and that's going to be held on. Well, there's Silaps Jr., number 26. Here's Mahavlich. And wow, a hard hit there. A little bit. I mean, they're hitting very hard. Craig McTavish is number 14. Over to Lowe to Coffey. Coffey over to Marchant. Marchant to McTavish. Here's Rick Tocchet. Tocchet the other way to Fedotenko. Fedotenko will have it. This shot, no good. Kick save. Grand Fuhr. He'll be knocked over into the corner. The Penguins have a lot of pressure here. It's Rick Tocchet to Lemieux. Lemieux to Samuelson. Samuelson trying to get it over. Fedotenko, Lemieux, shot. And it'll be deflected, no good. They go over to Fedotenko. Can't hit that either. Larocque, hard hit. Samuelson again. Samuelson, Lemieux, and that's going to be a save, Grand Fuhr. And he's going to hold. And Lemieux knocks the goal off. You can see some players down. And just absolute tough injuries. And that's Mario Lemieux. A hard hit, and it's 1-0. The only goal was by Wayne Gretzky right in front of the net. They scored. And now they're going to bring it up to Huddy. Huddy over into the corner. There's Jaromir Jagr. Jagr, and they're going to go. Jagr behind the net. Lemieux no good. Here's Gretzky to Jari Kurri. No penalties yet. Here's Anderson. Glenn Anderson. Slap shot. Save. And into the corner. A hard hit. Here's Larry Murphy. They bring it up to Lemieux. It's going to be 2-on-2. Lemieux. They go to Larry Murphy. The shot no good. They went around Lemieux, and then they left a couple open. And it is a 6-5 shot advantage for the Penguins, but 1-0 Edmonton. Huddy to Kurri. Kurri around to Gretzky. Here's McSorley. Huddy, the shot no good. And they're going to bring it up. Two of the favorites. Here's Smythe. Smythe will go back to Messier. Messier trying to get it in. Sergei Gonchar. Here's Ronnie. Ronnie Francis will bring it up, and Huddy will bring it around. Here's Smith. Smith over and into the corner. There's going to be a delayed penalty. I think that's going to be on Edmonton. Larry Murphy will get it down. Here come the Penguins. An empty net. Here's Joey Mullen. Mullen again. At one time, he was the highest scoring American ever to play. Kunitz shot, no good. And Grand Fuhr will fall on it, and we'll have our first power play of the day. A boarding call on Ryan Smythe. Oh, yeah. Slammed him in the back. Didn't want to do that. And that'll be boarding, and Ryan Smythe right now will take it. So here it is, the very first power play of the game. Lemieux and Gretzky are both out there, and we're here in the first. They bring it back to Yager, the shot to save. Grand Fuhr, they get it out to Lowe. Lowe, they want to just kill this penalty. Esa taking it into the back of the net. They're going to go to Paul Coffey. He's going to bring it over to Gretzky. There's an empty net. The Penguins on a penalty there. Coffey to Lowe, and that's going to be Jaromir Jagr on interference, and you have to get used to it. There's Jaromir Jagr, and interference. Watch this. Yeah, that's easy interference. And Jagr upset mainly with himself. Jagr, one of the premier goal scorers. It's only 1-0 here, and now it's going to be 4-on-4 for a while. So minute 22, Edmonton might get a little bit of the penalty, just like the Penguins did, but it'll be 4-on-4. So Samuelson, that's going to be Ulf Samuelson, number 5. Kjell Samuelson was another number, I think it was in the 20s, maybe 27. They go to Esa Tikkanen, they go to Paul Coffey. Coffey scores! Paul Coffey, a 4-on-4 goal. And it is going to be a 2-0 lead. Now Paul Coffey plays for both the Penguins and Edmonton, but it is now a 2-0 lead. Good night. As they get around them, and oh, did it go in? I think it did. And let's see. Oh yeah, it hit the back of the net. Went all the way over the line, so it will be a 2-0 lead for Edmonton. And right now the Penguins are not doing very well. At 2-0, it is gonna still be 4-on-4 for 49 seconds, and Edmonton will get their power play. They go to Smith. Smith, it'll be on the ground. The Penguins need a couple shots. They need really a goal to cut this in half. There's Wayne Gretzky. They go to Ninnema to Tikkanen. Smith, that'll be a hard hit, and they go to LaRouche. Pierre LaRouche, it's got to be 2-on-1. Are they going to get a shot off? They do. And there's Grand Fuhr, and he'll fall on it. He didn't really want to fall on it at 1 second to go on the 4-on-4. But there's a hard hit right there. My goodness. And now it is that's going to be McSorley over to Francis and Huddy. McSorley again to Marchant. Marchant to McSorley. Whitney again all the way down. Remember, they're going to have a power play. Low. Anderson again. Here's Anderson to Arnott. Arnott will bring it down. Here's Arnott. They're going to bring it over Mahavlich to Jagr. And Trottier to Mahavlich. And they'll bring it down 2-0. Edmonton leading. Then Anderson. Anderson will bring it down. Long shot. Voloshin are going to hold. And you know, Anderson and Kasparaitis looking at each other, but here's Jari Kurri. Two to nothing, Edmonton leads Pittsburgh. 9-8, the shots on goal. Ninnema, and that'll be into the side here in the first. Hard hit, they're going to dig it out. Here's Jagr. Jagr over to Lemieux. Lemieux will take it. Lemieux coming up. Lemieux, it'll be taken away from him. A couple early shots that were really good. Here's Recchi. Recchi will go out trying to get it to Ulf. And no good. Here's Mark Messier. They try and take a break. Messier, no good. And 10 shots already for Edmonton. Hard hitting game. The Oilers up 2-0. Simpson, no good. Teams were seeded by the number of Stanley Cups they've had. Appearances. Stanley Cup appearances. So Kasparaitis to Lemieux. Lemieux, they go the other way to Recchi, to Smith. And Smith will take it down and into the corner. If they were tied, which had 3, then they went by number of wins. Here's Lemieux. They bring it up to Fedotenko. Fedotenko over to this side. No. Rebound Tocchet. No. He kind of cleaned it up. They're in front. No. Fuhr is there, and they're going to hold. So 2-0 Edmonton early. And watch Fedotenko. Good night. 2-0 Edmonton leads Pittsburgh. Low. They go to Coffey. Now to Gretzky. Curry to Coffey. Trying to go inside, and there's Curry. They go around to LaRouche. Pierre LaRouche. He's off to the side and a hard hit. Glenn Anderson. Jari Curry, and that's a hard hit. Hard hit again. There's players on the ground. Going to Glenn Anderson. Anderson again. That's going to be behind the Edmonton net. 3 minutes to go. Here's Gretzky. 2-0 Edmonton. Paul Coffey. Shot, no good. Kick save. The rebound, Gretzky. No. Pushed them in. And a little nudging going around the net. Gretzky trying to go, and I don't know who that is. Number 71 it is, and Yevgeny Malkin. Not him. And here's, I think that's Yuri Slager. Here's Whitney. He'll go to LaRouche. Whitney again. Whitney will have it. They're going to try and put him in, and no good. Here's Arnott. Arnott to Esa-Tikkanen. Shot no good. And it'll go to McSorley. Tikkanen to Coffey. Scores! Paul Coffey, his second goal. And I think there was a hurt Penguin down, and it is 3-0. McSorley, number 9. No, that's Brian Trottier, number 19. And Edmonton is really up 3-0. Edmonton leads. Tikkanen and McSorley on the assist here in game number 1. And here's Marty on the near side. Marty, it's going to be in the corner. Francis. They go to Joey Mullen. Mullen, a minute to go here in the first. Eddie to Arnott with Doug Waite. 2 games today, Edmonton, Pittsburgh, St. Louis, and Boston. Gonchar, a hard hit. St. Louis and Boston, that'll be a good one too. They go to Joey Mullen and nailed by Messier. Chris Kunitz will push it up to Ronnie. Ronnie Francis. Over to the side. Marty McSorley. McSorley, it's going to be under 10 seconds. Into the corner, a hard hit, and that's going to be on the Penguins. And they're going to start, a hard hit, harder hits, and now that's going to be a penalty there in the corner. So a 3-0 Oiler lead after 1. The Oilers played a great first period, and they need to do certain things as the Oilers have a power play. Well, they got that goal to make it 3-0, and I will tell you that that's exactly what you want. Messier again. Messier into the corner. Hard hit. Larry Murphy. They go to Lemieux. Larry Murphy on the other side. That's 2 goals. Lemieux shorthanded. They get a shot off. Gretzky will go to Messier. Hard hit. Murphy will be on the ground. They want to push it over. Here's Lemieux. Lemieux hit on the ground. Gretzky. Paul Coffey. Sorry, not Larry Murphy. Messier to Gretzky. Fedotenko on the ground. They go to Curry. Messier no good. Gretzky can't put it in. Low. Long shot. No good. And right now Edmonton trying to get their 4th. Messier again. Messier to Low. They got Wayne Gretzky. Ari Curry in the back. There'll be a shot there deflected. The Penguins want to just try and get this out of here. And Sergei Gonchar's even strength. Ron Francis to Lemieux. And they're going to push it up to Yari. Yari Curry. Curry again. There's Smith. And Curry again, a hard hit. Samuelson. Samuelson. Go to Yager. Yager will bring it up. Here's Yager. Recchi, no good. Will go into the corner. Yager again. They're going to fight it out. Yager, a hard hit. 43 total hits. Smith again to Smythe. 3-0 Edmonton leads. In front, nothing there. Darius Kasparaitis. They go to Kunitz. Here's Kunitz. 1-on-1, a hard hit. Out 2-on-1, Joey Mullen. And Grant Fuhr the save. I mean, the Penguins, they're down 3-0. It's just, wow, what a hard hit on Yager. Flies down. Faceoffs 1-10-2 Edmonton. Ronnie Francis not doing a good job. And Doug Weight. They're going to 11-2 now as Huddy will win it. McSorley will go over to Weight. Here's Doug Weight. He'll bring it over. Yuri Slager. Weight again to Sean Meloche. The save, and then they're in front. And Edmonton will take another one. So it's Weight was in front. A hard hit. Nothing Edmonton leads. They bring it over to Huddy and Meloche the save. They go to Yuri Slager. Slager again. Slager, a hard hit in the side. They go to Ronnie. Ronnie Francis will steal, but a hard hit in his back. Whitney again. Whitney to McSorley. Shot no. Wait. Wait. Over to the side, Eddie, and they bring it over to Doug Weight. Weight again to Tikkanen. Scores! Esa Tikkanen. And Esa Tikkanen has scored. It's 4-0. And they're blowing the Penguins out.
Roxy.
Had to get my cat away from the chicken, but this one is 4-0, and you can see right by Meloche, the Penguins are getting killed. They're getting killed. There just is absolutely nothing they're doing. Right, and here we go. 4-0 Edmonton leads Pittsburgh. Now they're going to bring it down, kind of a scrum. Here's Mahavlich. And it's going to be a hard hit down LaRock. McTavish again will take it. Here's Craig McTavish. They're going to push it around all Samuelson. Bring it to LaRouche. LaRouche around to the near side. 4-0. It was 3-0 at the break. 4-0 now. The shot will go wide. You know, what do you do if you're the Penguins? They can't get it out of their own net, and Milosh. And right now, that's going to be 4-0 here. And there's LaRock at 4-0. And right now, it's big. Edmonton 4. The Penguins nothing. Gretzky, Yari Curry, and no good. Sergei Gonchar. Gretzky, Glenn Anderson, to Gretzky, in front, no good. That's going to be a fight for the puck. Curry again, no good there. And here's Silabs. Silabs to Larry Murphy. They got Rick Tocchet, but it was a bad pass. Hard hit to Lowe, and that's still in. Tocchet will push it in, but nobody's there. And Lowe again to the near side. Here's Yari Curry. Curry again. Curry will go to Gretzky. The shot no good. And here they bring it up, 4-0. Edmonton is going to be in front again to Milosh. And they go to Murphy. They bring it up to Tocchet. Right there, almost halfway through the game. Tocchet again, Lowe, a hard hit. Boston, St. Louis will be next. They'll be in the back. Tocchet to Recchi, no good. And they're going to push it to the side. Yari to Gretzky. Gretzky again to Coffey. And Kasparaitis will take it here. So Kasparaitis, they're going to notch it down. Samuelson. Samuelson, a hard hit. And they're going to push it up to Silabs. Silabs to Smith. That's still on the ground. Recchi. And a hard hit there. And now Edmonton will take it. Messier. It'll be 3-on-2. Messier to Coffey. Shot saved by Milosh. And it is 4-0 Edmonton. Mark Recchi hits the ground. It'll go to Samuelson, under 10 here in a second. They'll go to Ninema, up to Smith. Smith again on the ground that'll be icing. On the ground was Messier. And now the Penguins, who are down 4-0, they're getting beat bad. They are, every game is different. They want to try and get momentum. Can they get momentum late? I don't know. They're looking like they're getting killed. They're going to get blown right out of here. 4-0. Here's Ninema to Smith. They're going to bring it up to Simpson. Simpson. They're going to go. No good. Messier in front. Shot no good. Tipped away in LaRouche. Here's Mahavlich down to Trottier. Trottier. Mahavlich shot saved. Trottier again. Grand Fuhrer is down here. They're going to go inside. Yuri Slager's number 71. Trottier. They're going to go back to Whitney. No good. 14 shots, all saves for the man named Grand Fuhrer. Ninema scores! They're blowing him away. 5-0. They're blowing him away. And Johnny Ninema. Ninema to get them blown away, and that's it. $5-0. What do you do? What do you do if you're the Penguins If you're the Penguins, you just gotta get one. Get your first. LaRock, save, Maloche. They bring it down and into the corners, Murphy. They can't win a faceoff. They need to get it out. Billy Mullen to Gonchar. Kunitz, shot no good. They need one. Ronnie, no. Fuhrer in front. And Grant Fuhrer will fall on it. Well, what do you do if you're Pittsburgh in a 7-game series and you're getting crushed 5-0? Well, Kunitz to Murphy. No good, and here's Huddy. Huddy to McTavish. McTavish, they go to Huddy, wide open. And Maloche, they're going to push it out. That's going to be in front. Huddy again. Maybe a mistake. McTavish will be behind Marchand. Over to LaRock. LaRock, a hard hit. Here's Joey. And Ronnie. Ronnie's going to go. Here's Ronnie Francis. Ronnie, no to Grant Fuhrer. And they're going to hold on. Well, 5-0 Edmonton. You know, if you're Edmonton, you play back a little bit. 30-16 in the shots. And here it is. Gretzky against Lemieux. Gretzky scored it early. There's Glenn Anderson to Derek Lowe. Lowe will bring it up. Lowe will bring it around, and Kasparaitis will have it. A hard hit on Recchi. Here's Anderson. Anderson to shot. It'll be a save. Gretzky to Anderson. Gretzky had the opening goal. It was right in front of the net. And in front again, here's Yager, and they want to bring it up to Lemieux. Mario Lemieux, it'll be 3-on-3. Recchi to Yager, and to save. Lemieux again. Lemieux will bring it around. Kasparaitis, Dolph Samuels. 5-0, what do you do? There's Paul Coffey. Shot, that's going to be a save. Whitney again will take it. Whitney will bring it up. And that's going to be, what is it? A penalty? Maybe not. I don't know. A hard hit and just Paul Coffey. Well, that's a couple goals, 2 goals. And it is 33-18 in shots. Edmonton leading 5-0. They go over to Yuri Slager. Anderson. That's going to be a hard hit. Slager over to Mahavlich. Mahavlich to Trottier. Curry, and he's hit. Here's Paul Coffey. Coffey on the near side. Coffey trying to go, intercepted by Whitney. Gretzky will take it around. Curry to Lowe. Lowe, he scores. Wayne Gretzky is second. Right in front of the net. He knew where it was going. He saw it there. Watch Gretzky off the puck. And took it right there and just shoved it in. He knew it. He knew where to go. And it is a 6-0 lead. I don't know if you're the Penguins. What do you do? I mean, you got to just totally revamp the way you're playing this game. You gotta totally revamp it. And for the Penguins, it's going to be done here. It'll be on the ground, and Messier on the near side. Messier over to the far side. Mahavlich to LaRouche. Messier again. Going to push it over. LaRouche over to Mahavlich. Mahavlich will get the first one. Pete Mahavlich. And it's 6-1. They needed to get one, and they finally get one. Mahavlich unassisted. He's going to be number 40. There was a loose puck, and he shot it in. So it's now 6-1, and well, the Penguins don't get shut out. 6-1 here in the second. And Mahavlich, his first goal. More than Lemieux. Gretzky has 2 goals today. Coffey, and they're going to bring it to the near side. Smythe over to Coffey. Can't have it. It's going to be on the ground. Messier. No good. And Fedotenko. 3-on-2. Fedotenko. Shot no good. Coffey. And talk it again to Murphy. The shot, Fuhrer, and he'll hold it. And they're going to have to face off again. Harden in front. The Oilers just doing a good job so far. 34-20 in shots, 6-1. Smith will bring it up to Arnott. Arnott again, a hard hit, and here's Kunitz. Francis. Ronnie to Kunitz. And no good. It's going to be under a scrum in front of the net. Doug Waite to Dinema. In under 2 minutes. Edmonton 6, Pittsburgh 1. Arnott over. And here's Ronnie. Ronnie over to Mullen. They go into the side. Here is Mullen. Over to Whitney. Yuri Slager, the shot, no good. There's going to be a penalty on the Penguins with under a minute to go. And it's getting a little hard hitting out here. It'll be a cross check. Maybe an interference. Kunitz. I don't know. He was hit into him by Doug Waite. So here they go. That's going to be taken out. Here's Lowe. The shot no good. Under a minute, Messier. They go around the back, there's Lowe. Lowe, Gretzky to Yari Curry. And all Samuelson will have it with under 30. A hard hit, Wayne Gretzky will take it to Paul Coffey. Trying to get it up to Messier, here's Lemieux. Coffey again, Kasparaitis will have it, actually trying to get it to Yari Curry. Messier to Curry. There they go, it's a 3-on-3 now. Shot, it's going to be high and into the side, and that's it. Oh, a hard hit afterward. At the end of 2 periods of play, the score, 6-1 Oilers. 36-21 in shots. This has just been all Edmonton. And now they bring it down. The Oilers here at Rogers Place. They have an early, they're going to have a 1-game-to-none lead. And, you know, when you look at this, Recchi. Recchi again. Recchi. They're going to bring it up. Coffee to Smythe. This shot no good. They score. It went in. It was a weird bounce. Ryan Smythe, a minute in. 7-1. Aaron is the new goalie for the Penguins. A weird goal. A very, very weird goal. It's hit off of the skate, off of the glass, and then off of his back. Look at that. Up, then through the top, and then off on his back. That's how Smythe beat him to the goal line. Beat the puck to the goal line, and it's 7-1 Edmonton. And Smythe scored Coffee and Messier with the assist. Here's Mark Recchi. That was a short-handed goal. Sergei Gonchar into the side. Murphy over to Lemieux. And Grant Fuhr the save. They want to pick it up. Here's Messier, and they're going to clear the puck. That's Paredes to Yager. Yager on the side to Whitney. Lemieux hitting the back. And Edmonton will have it. 14 more seconds till they clear it. Whitney to Lemieux. And in front, poked away. Here's Yager. Save. And into the side for full strength again. Lemieux scores. It's 7-2. So Mario Lemieux gets one. His first of the game, but that's a thing. So Lemieux rolled his defender there, made it 7-2. Now the Penguins will go in front. Boston and St. Louis, they're going to be ready to go. This game has been over for a while. Ton of time. Samuelson and Kasparaitis will bring it around. Here's Yager. Yager will bring it up. Yager, the shot, that's going to be shot away and wide. Recchi. Ninema, hard hit. Yager takes it back in front. Lemieux. To Recchi. Shot save, and here's Smith to Curry. Let's see what it is. He's just out of play. You can see right now that, I mean, yeah, we know the game's over, but the Penguins, they'd like to score a couple more. Make it like 7-4. So Tikkanen will go to Ronnie. Surely, and that's going to be the save. Perron the other way. Perron will be in there. Switch of a goalie. Put it down. He did switch the goalie. We're going to bring it around, and here's Holt. Holt to Kasparaitis. They're going to bring it over to Joey. Joey Mullen again. One man there. Kunitz scores. 7-3. Chris Kunitz. And it is now 7-3. So they got momentum. Chris Kunitz. Kind of a medium shot. There you go. Good night. And so Chris Kunitz will put it in 7-3. The Oilers still have a gigantic lead, but you're thinking of the next game. You know, if this were a game 6 or 7, you'd be like, yeah, well, there is no next game. Rest your starters, but 7-3 here, and here they go. Samuelson. Here's Holt. push it up, no good. Ronnie Francis behind the net. Gonna dig for the puck, Kunitz, no, and here's Essa. Essa Tikkanen across the blue line. Doug Waite to go to Arnott, no good. And in front, they'll shove it away. And that's going to be Arnott on interference for the Oilers. And Jason Arnott. Yeah, that is interference. Pittsburgh at Edmonton, St. Louis will play at Boston in the second part of her doubleheader. Yager over to Curry, Francis down to Murphy. They go to Lemieux. Now then in front, Francis no good. Penguins on a power play. On the near side, Murphy. They got Sergei. Yager to Lemieux. Lemieux, the save. Wanted his second goal. Curry wants to put her and he can't get it out. 7-3. Edmonton had the first 6. And it's been 3-1 ever since. Gonchar Francis, exactly what Edmonton did not want. They didn't want the momentum. And trying to put it up. Is this going to be an icing? No. So here's Yager to Gonchar. Lemieux. Murphy, no. Power play ending. Joey over to Sergei, no. And now we're even straight. Here's Paul Coffey again. Nearing halfway to go in this third. Coffey to Gretzky. The one and the save. Gretzky, a hard hit. I mean, these are long series. They are, and people get beat up. The AI will change. It's not just simply the same people. Hurry, and that's going to be a save. Kasparaitis to Mahavlich. They're going to go up to Trottier. LaRouche. And it'll go from behind the net. LaRouche. Mahavlich. Gonna go full pressure now. Mahavlich hit hard. Gretzky. Gretzky to Glenn Anderson. Anderson. No, Gretzky, no. 2 shots that are no good. And they're gonna push it again. A hard hit. Again. Hamlet's again. They're going to go to LaRouche. LaRouche to Trottier. Trottier. Kasparaitis. They go to Gretzky. There's 3 Penguins down. Now it's like a 5-on-2. Craig Simpson to Smith. No. They got to get the Penguins off. Mahavlich holding everybody up. The puck is in the corner. Messier has it. Slide. No good. And still in the corner. People are down. It's going to be 10 minutes. 7-3. Simpson scores. Craig Simpson. Number 18. Craig Simpson. You can see him in the corner. Good night. And that'll do it in a game, really, it will. They put it through, it's 8-3. What do you do? Halfway in the third. And that's going to hit Messier to spine. Barone, and he will fall on it. Well, the Penguins. Oh, Yuri Slager, a hard hit. I mean, if you're the Pittsburgh Penguins, this game it's over. It's 8-3 Edmonton. They lead. Here's Yuri. Yuri again to Rick Tocchet. And they go the other way. Hard hit, they get it to Whitney. Whitney again. Whitney nearing Huddy. Here's Doug Waite. Waite over to Arnaud. Arnaud will have it. Arnaud tries to slide in. Essa. Over to Marty McSorley. That's going to be the save. And Whitney will go to Lemieux. And here's Lemieux. Lemieux's got Yager. He'll just shoot it to Grand Fuhrer in a hole. A hard hit. 8-3. The Edmonton Oilers are going to take game number 1. It was hard hitting in the first period, low number of shots. But then here's Marchand over the blue line. Shot save. And they're going to go around to the back. McTavish to Coffey. Shot no good again. Coffey will try and get it. Here's Mark Recchi. Recchi will go to Gonchar. Gonchar on the near side. Gonchar, no, and Marchand to McTavish. McTavish, Murphy will steal it away. They're going to play mainly their last two lines. Francis to Mullen, to Gonchar. They don't really want to put Gretzky out here. There are injuries in this league. There's Mullen, to Francis. And it's 8-3 with 6-0. It's 3-2 Pittsburgh since it was 6-0 Edmonton. McTavish. McTavish to Marchand. Marchand, the shot no good. McTavish to Coffey. Over to Lowe. Coffey again. The hard hit. Francis to Mullen. And Joey. Joey on the other side, and Coffey will have. He's hit hard into the side. Smythe again. They're going to put it in. No good, and there's a penalty on Pittsburgh. They were shoving each other into the net. 5 minutes to go, and that's going to be a power play. Ron Francis. Went into the net, and that's it. They want to just get this game over with. So the Penguins to 3. Gretzky, Huddy, Nenema, no good. And they're going to bring it around to Yari. Wayne Gretzky, no good there. Slager, and it's in front. There's Brian Trottier. A hard hit on Trottier. No, not Trottier, Messier. Curry, that's going to be in front again, no good. And Whitney again hit into the board. Try and get it. Messier, that'll be boarding on him, and they want to make sure they have control on this. It's going to be boarding on Edmonton. A 3 Edmonton leads. Smythe. Kasparaitis over to Yager. Yager again. Yager, that's going to be the trip. Smythe, Nenema. No good, and Trottier again to Samuelson. 8-3 Edmonton leads. If you're the Penguins, you'd like one or two more, and that's it. Gretzky will go down. There's Yager to Grand Fuhrer. And that'll be the whistle. Edmonton just outbeat them, and right now they need another set, really. They need another. What will they be doing? 8-3. A 4-on-4, and it'll be gone. Penguin power play. Yager, Samuelson, Trottier. Brian Trottier, and it's now 8-4. So Brian Trottier scores the Penguin. He won the second Stanley Cup with Pittsburgh when they beat the Blackhawks in a sweep. And it is a 8-4 game. They're still going to lose, but on the power play right in front. And Trottier puts it through. Samuelson and Yager. Here's Recchi. Gonchar. Murphy. And here's Ninema over to Gretzky. To Anderson. Anderson to Gonchar, and now they're going to bring it over. Here's Recchi. Recchi over to Yager. Yager to Lemieux. Push it over to Recchi. Recchi to Murphy. Murphy again. And no, under a minute, well, actually 2.5 to go in the game. 8-4 Edmonton. The shot that's going to be over to the side. They were saying it's going to be high scoring this series, but it was 6-0 Edmonton. Then the Penguins made it 8-4, 4-2, since it was 6-0. Hard hit. Against to the side, it's going to be under 2. Francis to Whitney. Underneath, the hard hit in the corner. Here come the Oilers. They pick it up, go Doug Weight. Weight, over to Arnott. Arnott will take it. The shot no good. And it's going to be about a minute to go. Joey Mullen will push it up to Kunitz. Here's Kunitz. They got a man underneath. Ronnie gets hit hard. Low hit in the back, and here they go. Whitney over to Yuri Slager, and it's going to be under a minute, and here they go. Craig Simpson. You know, all these buffer goals, you know, it was 5, then 6, and boy, how big they look now. We thought at the time, oh, they're just adding them on, but how big those goals look. When it was 4-0, they made it 5. We're like, all right. Oh, to Coffey, a hard hit. To Tenko. Push it up under 20 seconds. And here they go, 14, and this will be it. The Edmonton Oilers will win game number 1 in the first part of our doubleheader. An 8-4 win. Maybe 9, and no, the save, spiked, and that's it. An 8-4 win, and the Edmonton Oilers take a 1-0 series lead. Whether it's 1 or 50, it doesn't matter. The Penguins were down 6-0, and they actually got things going. So it became 4-2. And then you got to ask yourself, you'll know if that's real in game number 2. Look at Grant Fuhr and his stick. The goalie down there, if you rewind it, oh my goodness. So the Pittsburgh Penguins, there's Brian Trottier, the 4th and final Penguin goal. An 8-4 Penguin Oilers win. 8-4, 98 shots in the game. Again, to see, there it is. Gretzky scored first, and Coffey. 3-0 Edmonton. 4, 5, 6. And then it was 7-0 Edmonton. Then the Penguins. Then 8-1 Edmonton, 8-2. 8-3, 8-4. And there it was 6-1 after 2. Actually 6-1 after 2, and then in the third they took it. So the Pittsburgh Penguins will lose 8-4. Edmonton, a very, very good game. So let's go to Boston right now. Let's go to Boston right now. It's going to be St. Louis and Boston. And let's hit. Let's go to TD Garden or whatever they call it. And go right now as Boston will play St. Louis. Let's go to TD Garden. We're in TD Garden, game number 1. It's Boston and St. Louis. The Boston Bruins, St. Louis, they met in a Stanley Cup final in the 60s, a couple in a row. The famous Bobby Orr. And on the other side, here's Bork down, Esposito. They go to Bobby Orr. Orr to Busick. Busick, Orr, Hodges. And that's going to be a penalty on Boston. Here's Al McGinnis. They go up to Brett Hall. Brett, they got a man open. Brett Hall, no good. And they go to Orr, and that's going to be a penalty on Hodge. Ken Hodge Sr. You got to get used to this. Soho right on Curtis Joseph. So goaltender interference very early, 29 seconds in, as we begin the second part of our doubleheader. St. Louis at Boston. First minute gone. There's a penalty. Let's see where it is. It's going to be off to the back. Aubrey and Federico. Oh, Shanahan blocked. Oh, was that a double minor? And it is. It is a double minor. And another penalty of boarding. And this is getting ugly early. Chris Pronger. Oh, my. And oh, look at this stick for Barron. That was big. This is, now it's going to be over, and this is going to be Keith Tkachuk. Tkachuk again. Tkachuk will take it over, and it's going to be away. I want to try something real quick. Settings. Visual. Let's try from the ice. Let's see what this looks like. Bork to Busick, no way. So we're going to go settings very quickly here. Audio visual. So we're going to hit broadcast, see how that goes. And that's going to go Jackman and McGinnis. Now this is just the side. I don't like this one at all. And now we're going to hit settings. We're going to try audio visual and visual. And we're going to go true broadcast. We're going to go to Gilmore to Orr, and that's going to be a hard hit. Ording will be on Busick. Now they got to explain it. All right, now Boston, Johnny Busick. Oh, jeez. Not what they wanted when you go to these very fast sort of things, and you know that that's going to be tough. And here we go. 5-on-3. Aubrey will push it up right in the back of them. They're going to fight for the puck, literally. Aubrey will have it, hard hit, now it'll be on the ground. Wasting a lot there. Shanahan, hard hit there. They go to Adam Oates. Oates to Chara. Chara, and they're going to clear. But not all the way. Box over to Federico. Bouwmeester. And that's the second Bouwmeester we saw. We saw Bouwmeester before. Under a minute. Chris Pronger, and he missed that shot. Missed the pass. And they're going to get maybe one more rush. Federico. They're going to bring it up. Box. Aubrey to Oates. And that's going to go 20 seconds. It's out of play. And what is it? Will it be a penalty or no? And they're going to say no. So settings, we're going to go back to the legacy. We get so used to a good thing that we just never think of it again, and here we go. Gilmore to Jackman, no good to Orr, and now to Bohr. They're going to clear, and St. Louis and Boston will be, Al McGinnis gets hit hard. This will be Nobody's got a shot on goal yet. Gilmore, and that'll be blocked. A hard hit, Esposito to Bork, and now we're even strength. Ray Bork to Bobby Orr. Hard hit, no, and Jackman again to Gilmore. Pushes it up to Brett Hall. Hall, no. Hall, the shot, no good, 2 shots. The rebound was there, Gary Cheevers. I'll give it to Bobby Orr, and oh, what a tough pass. Conacher wide. Boston still without a shot on goal. What was the last one? 56-38. That was totally different. Barron, 3rd shot, no good. And Orr down to O'Reilly. O'Reilly for Boston will be knocked away. A hard hit. They take it to the back. There's going to be a penalty again by Boston. Unger. Hard hit and Steen. Steen again and Westfall, and that's going to be a penalty. Terry O'Reilly. Yep. Can't slam the face into the boards. And the boarding. So nothing here, and it'll be St. Louis again halfway through the first. A few stops because we were just taking a look at the camera angles. The shot no good, but really a free-flowing game, Ari, and that'll be almost cleared. Busick to Esposito. Busick, no. Esposito, short-handed. Joseph to McGinnis, and they're going to bring it up. They do not want a face-off. Marcus. McGinnis, the slap shot, no good. And that's going to be Cheevers. Halfway through. Hard hit, watch McGinnis. Good night. That's a hard hit, and now Bruins only with 1 shot on goal, mainly because of the power plays. Hard hit and into the corner. Here's Westfall. They go to Keith Kachuk. Pronger, Gilmore, Kachuk, the save. Cheevers. They go to Park. They want to bring it out. Here's Adam Oates. And they're going to go to Pronger. Pronger again to Gilmore. Gilmore to Bouwmeester. Bouwmeester. Shot over and into the corner, and Adam Oates, a hard hit here. Here's Hall, the Park again. Here's Chris Pronger, the Gilmore. They're going to be fight to the near side. O'Reilly, Oates, shot, save, and oh, what a steal, O'Reilly. Nobody in front. And a hard hit there, and oh, that's going to be 2 minutes. Boarding. And Chris Pronger just nailed him. Watch Pronger. Bam! Right there. And Chris Pronger is upset. So now they're going to go. Louis 6, Boston 2, and shots on goal. Jackman again. Can't get it back, and Boston finally on the power play. Odd Senior. Chara, the shot no good. Do they want it? No. Jackman to Unger, and trying to clear it away. Esposito to Busick, Hodge, and that's going to be save again. Oh, he was on the ground. He didn't see he was on the ground. Wide open in front of the net. Almost put it in. Jackman again, and now they clear. And now they got to just put everybody in and out. They're changing everyone now. Under a minute to go. Esposito to Chara. Esposito to Chara. It's 3-on-2. Esposito. He'll be behind the net. McGinnis. McGinnis again. Chara. Esposito open. And too far. Touched Esposito. He scored. Wide open. There were people on the ground. Phil Esposito, number 7. And it is an early 1-0 Boston lead. And good night. So Boston has an early 1-0 lead after the goal. And the Bruins alumni. I barely was looking. I just saw the message. And it is Bobby Orr. And it is a 2-0 lead. So Bobby Orr and a score. It is now 2-0 Boston, and oh yeah, they feel it. They absolutely feel it. And now it is 2-0 Boston very quickly. Bobby Orr scores. First Esposito, then Orr. Bouwmeester, and here comes St. Louis. Gonna go over to Bork. Bork to Orr. Here's Bobby Orr. They're gonna go to O'Ree. O'Ree to Bork. Bork. They're gonna go to hit Sutter. Sutter again. Sutter's gonna take the break to Boyce. Sutter, no, hit the post. And Cheevers will fall on it. First period, 2-0 Boston. And Boston's loving it. 2-0 Boston. And now they're going to take it back. Rob Ramage to Barron. And that's going to be up and in the glass. And Barron hard. Oh, my God. Cashman will dump it up. And now they're going to take it to Barron. Barron is around the back. Barron will take it. He's going to take a look. Cashman will bring it out to Park. Park to Westfall, and Barron again will have it. Oh, Keith Tkachuk gets 1-on-0. He has it, and let's see. Tkachuk, no. Hit hard, and now Cashman will take it. They go to Fergus. I mean, they had a shot there. Barron again around to the back. Tkachuk, there was a flurry of activity. It's 2-0 and a hard hit. Barron again to Tkachuk. Can't get it over. Westfall trying to do something. Here's Adam Oates to Park. Park again to Conacher. Conacher down to Bacchus. Bacchus again to Barron. Barron will have it go down. Barron to Tkachuk. Tkachuk over to Ramage. And he can't have it over to the side. 2 minutes. Middleton. Hard hit. And Adam Oates. Oates, that'll be hard for St. Louis now. Mullen. Mullen again. 2-on-3. Now it's 3-on-3, but he loses it. To Simmer. Gonna bring it to O'Ree. O'Ree, the shot, save, Curtis Joseph. They go to Ramage, and they're gonna take it to the side. A hard hit. They want to have it there. They go to Simmer, scores 3-0. Charlie Simmer, and you sort of expect this. Really you do. You say why. Game ones, usually at their own place, the favorites are up. Game two's where you see whether the underdogs have a chance. And it's 3-0 Boston leading St. Louis. Pronger over to Bouwmeester, and Shanahan will have it. Derko, the shot no good, Aubrey, and Hodge Sr., a hard hit. Gilmore, the shot no good, and Cheevers will have it, and he'll hold. Here's Pronger again, hard hit there, Aubrey under a minute. Here's Esposito. Esposito will take it, the long shot to Joseph. And Bouwmeester again will have it. Shanahan, they go to Gilmore. Pronger to Federico. Federico, Pronger, no. And a shot, no. I mean, it's just like the Penguins-Oilers. The next goal is going to be game over or game on. If they score to make it 4-0, it might be a little too much. And that'll be the end of one. The end of one. Boston has had 3 good opportunities and capitalized on 3 ones and has made it 3-0. Wow. We're going to go to the second period. 11-9 in shots. 3-0. Boston leads St. Louis. Remember the first about 7 minutes, it was St. Louis on a power play. We didn't get a shot until there was about 3 penalty calls. Odd Senior, and it's going to be hard into the corner as we begin the second period. Bacchus, Jackman over to Al McGinnis. Bacchus again, Jackman right there to Hall, trying to get one of these, and Hall can't do it. They're going to fire it over to Ray Borg. Like we haven't heard of him. Johnny Busick to Orr. Bobby Orr scored a goal here, and McGinnis will take it to defenseman. They really got to start pushing it up. They go up to Bobby Hall and a hard hit. Tomorrow, college football will be North Carolina, Florida State. North Carolina's trying to get in a little bit more. They got chances, and I'll tell you what, Florida State, same thing. They go to Busick to Adam Oates, no good. Curtis Joseph, and here's Al McGinnis. McGinnis, they leave it back to Jackman. They got to hurry. They have a Boston Bruin on the ground. Chara. Shanahan over no to Cheevers. So just stay there, and here's Adam Oates. Oates to Middleton. Middleton again. He'll take it around. The shot no good. And Curtis Joseph will fall on it. Well, beginning the second period. Oh, what a hit. I don't know. I really don't see. Here we go. Bouwmeester over to Pronger. Pronger to Shanahan, and they're going to bring it up. It's going to be 3-on-2. Bouwmeester, Federico, and that's going to be no good. Gilmore. Erko to Bouwmeester. No, I thought it was going to score. Shanahan had an open shot. Pronger, no good. And Mullen again. Mullen. No, hit Park and can't have it. Here's O'Reilly. O'Reilly again. O'Reilly to Simmer. And they can't have it. 3-0 Boston, trying to make it 4. Edmonton won the earlier game 8-4. They led 6-0. And then the Penguins made it 6-1. It was 6-0. They won it 4-2 ever since it was 6-0. Bouwmeester to Berenson. Shot no good, and Cheevers will fall on it. And O'Reilly gets the penalty for boarding. Terry O'Reilly. Watch this. Bam. Now, I don't know. We're in the very beginning and everybody is fresh. But right now, I'm telling you that, game 2's, it's going to be very interesting to see how things happen. Everybody's going to be changing their strategies and their lines and the way they attack and everything. And quite frankly, it's going to be very different. The power play for St. Louis, Al McGinnis. What a shot to Bacchus, and can't have it. And Busick will knock it away, clear it out. So St. Louis, Shanahan, over to Al McGinnis. They want to try and get it over. Esposito can't do it. Chara to Johnny Busick. And the save. Bacchus again. Federico will have it. Federico over to Bacchus. No good. There's going to be a penalty. He scores. But it's going to be an interference, so it won't count. I saw the puck go in. And watch Shanahan. Bam. Hit him. You can't do that. And Shanahan is upset. He knows he wasn't watching. That goalie is in the crease. You can't run him over. He's not a regular skater. He's a goalie. Now they take it. It'll be 4-on-4 for a minute. There's Bobby Orr to Oates. Rob Ramage again. They'll go to Unger. Bobby Orr the steal. Right to Adam Oates and a hard hit. Barron. They're going to take Ray Bork. Bobby Orr to Conacher. Conacher to Oates, and here's Bobby. Late penalty, that'll be another one. An empty net and another power play for St. Louis. Shot no good. And it'll be an empty net. They'll bring it over to Steen. And off to the side. Unger in front, no good. Barron. Oh, in front, no good again to save. Berenson. And a hard hit, and they want Bork just to touch it. Won't do it. Barron, remember, it's possession, not just touch. It's possession. Unger again to Steen. Scores! Steen, and now they're going to negate the penalty. Steen and St. Louis, you can see this. It's 3-1. Alexander Steen. And watch Steen, number 20 right here. Hit hard after he shot the puck. Hit hard by Bobby Orr, and it's now 3-1. And right there for St. Louis. St. Louis, one of those teams a lot of people really, really like. Very popular around the NHL. They go to Bouwmeester and they'll push it up to Boyce. Boyce hit hard in a corner and Chara to Fergus. We're on even strength right now and a hard hit. 3-1. It's about going to be halfway into this game. Pronger to Berenson. They go to the near side. Bouwmeester. Well, the next goal you really know is going to be huge. It's either going to be 4-1 or 3-2, and you pick which one is going to be the biggest one. Pronger. That's why there's tension now. Sutter, this is a part of the game where they could break it open or really tighten it. Boyce Barron said no good. Fergus. And that's going to be a hard hit. Boyce is in front. It bounces off. And Cashman will bring it around behind the net. Chara to Dumart. Pronger again. Pronger. And over. It's going to be Brett Hall. Again, it's Jackman. Bacchus right there to Brett Hall, and it's 3-2. You know, it's usual for game one, the home team, the higher seed, to get up to a little bit of a lead, but right now, they're settling it down. And it's now 3-2. Right there is Brett Hall. The St. Louis Blues, a team that Benny Phil, look at that reaction. Look at the fan in the background. Being very, look at that. The fan in the background being very, very nervous. Look at all the blue jerseys. Again, just like regular, and now it's going to be halfway through the game. Hull on the near side, it's 3-2. They go down, and here's John Busick. Busick, they're going to hit each other near the corner. Here's Busick. They're going to run it up. Remember, it's a run and gun. No offside, a hard hit. They go to Westfall, to Park. A Hodge senior. Westfall again. On the ground, in front, Curtis Joseph. And a hard hit. And a hard hit there. There's Park. Oh, what a hit. A very tough hit. As down they go, 3-2. This is a brutal game. Busick in front, and no, in a power play. I think he hit him. A slash. A hook or slash. No, it's a slash. Oh my goodness. Barrett Jackson, it will be a slash. And now it's going to be a Boston power play to make it a 2. They're going to go and try and make it a 2-goal lead. It'll be on the ground. Here's Bobby Orr to Ray Board. Busick to Orr. Rob Ramage. A hard hit. There's Barron. Barron again to the near side. They're going to put Busick. Busick over to Bobby Orr. Esposito. No good, Rob Ramage. Orr. Middleton. Here comes Rob Ramage again. A minute to go. A hard hit. Orr again to Borg. Into the corner, and Barron. Barron to Borg. Borg again, Rob Ramage. And Gilmer, they go to Keith Kachuk. It's going to be 2-on-1. Short-handed, Gilmore, no! Tried to tie it up, but they can't put it in. 7 minutes to go here in the second. Oates to Borg. They're going to end the penalty. Middleton. And can't have it. Middleton again. Barron. They bring it over to Jackman. They got him in a line change. Can't get it to him. Defender picked the right one. Here's O'Ree. O'Ree, 1-on-3. O'Ree, shot no good. And it'll be around the side. Middleton again. In front, no good. Joseph. And they bring it out to Panerco. Panerco, Barrett again. Pushes it up. Here's Benson. What a shot. Shanahan a save. And Gary Cheevers. And right now Westfall was looking at him. What a game. Oh my goodness. Well, the NBA will be tomorrow. Westfall to Park. Park again on the near side. Park to O'Ree. O'Ree again. The shot no good. Here's O'Ree. O'Ree will is 4-2 for Boston. Westfall and Simmer are back there now. St. Louis needs one just to get within one now. There's no two-point line. Hodge to Chara. Over to Hodge. Hodge hit hard. Esposito, no, and in front. And they're going to take it. They're going to go on the ground, fighting for. Oh, Mullen. Mullen on the near side. They're going to go over to Steen. Steen. Steen, he has a goal today. No good. Bouwmeester again. They were down 3-0. Now it's 4-2. Pronger. And Char will have it. Here's Busick. And Busick will bring it up. Here's Busick. Busick to Esposito. The shot and the save. So Pronger again. Here's Keith Tkachuk. Tkachuk, Blue goes down there. Tkachuk couldn't get it off, and in front, no good. And here's Ray Bork to Fergus. Fergus again. Will knock it up. They'll try and dump it in. Jackman along the back. Jackman. Tkachuk. Here's Hall. Hall put down to the ice. And it is getting very physical out there. 2.5 to go. A hard hit by McGinnis. They go into the corner and Cheevers will fall on it. Oh my goodness. Watch this by Brett Hall. Oh, Ray Bork right to Brett Hall's back. And it's 4-2 Boston leading St. Louis. And now they'll put it through. Here's Ray Bork to Jackman. Jackman again. It's going to be a hard hit. McGinnis the board. Bork again. They're going to go the other way. O'Reilly to Simmer. They'll go on the near side. McGinnis. McGinnis, Federico. There's Jackman again to Shanahan to Gilmore. And they can't bring him within one. A penalty. It'll be on St. Louis. And now they're going to try. It's going to be interference on Doug Gilmore. Doug Gilmore, who played for Toronto. Watch this. Bam. Takes him out. Oh, yeah. And Gilmore knows. Minute 46 to go. St. Louis has to get away. They really do. They have to clear the penalty. Look at that. Look at that bear against the board in the lower left. Murray, and that's going to be a shot and a save. A goal by Boston could be very difficult here. Middleton. Middleton, the shot no good. And a hard hit. Here's Chara. Chara to Adam Oates. Oates, it's going to go to back to Aubrey. A minute to go enough. Go period, they score! Conachar! Roy Conachar. And right in front. Took the pass and put it in. Six to 21 in shots, but it's now 5-2. And that could be a killer. That really could be. I mean, St. Louis is going to need a goal just to kind of even it out. Cronicher again. No good. That'll be a power play goal. And Mullen will bring it up. Under 20 seconds, Mullen in front. No good, Barron. And Ward. Conachar to Middleton. Game over, and 5-2.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our
Wow, Boston 5-2. And now it'll be here in the third. Underway to Jackman. McGinnis over to Hall and Hodge Sr. and we're in the third now. Hodge, here's Keith Kachuk. Brett Hall over to Kachuk as we begin the third period. Busick, a delayed penalty. It'll be on St. Louis again. And a boarding by Keith Kachuk. Revenge. Bam. And he knows that they need an early goal to even be in on this thing. 5-2 game for Boston. And now St. Louis has to waste 2 minutes and just kill this penalty. Shanahan. And no clear. What do you do? Oh, it's going to be boarding on Shanahan. Now it's 5-on-3, and it looks like, another goal, and you know the thing's going to be over, and oh yeah, right there in the back. Can't do that. So Brendan Shanahan goes in. It'll be 5-on-3 for almost the entire 2 minutes. About 1 minute and 40 seconds. So here it is, 5-2. Here in the third, they're bringing in at 140. Jackman again, they want to clear it. Here's St. Louis. And they will clear it around the backs. They knock some time down. Doug Gilmore, look at this, they're taking time away. McGinnis gets hit, Bobby Orr. And Jackman to try and put it away. They want to clear. They've been dominating now this +2 advantage that Boston has. Gilmore, look at this. Jackman, they're playing better down 5-on-3 than they did 5-on-5. Senior to Busick. Busick again. McGinnis. Ahead, Hodge Sr. and again over Busick. Shot and Joseph the save. And a hard hit by Hodge Sr. to Jackman. Two. We're going to bring it down Middleton. Oates. Can't have it. Conacher. Outside. They're going to get it down to nothing. And here's Bouwmeester. And now we're even strength. You never know. Shanahan. Too high and over. It might have been tipped. Conacher to Oates. To Chara. One of the things with St. Louis is Chara open. No, Oates. And they can't get it. Here's Bouwmeester again to Mullen. Mullen. Hard hit. Unger. He got a man down there. Steen scores. All right, it's a game again. It's 5-3. It's the game. It's Steen's second. Alexander Steen. He's got 2 today, and this is his second. A rebound, and a great one right in the middle. And look at this impossible angle. Oh, my. Hit it off the side. And Pronger. Now we got to watch Duras almost. And they make it 5-4. Will it be 6-3? Remember when it was 4-2, they made it 5-2. We're like, oh yeah. Now it's 5-3, Esposito. He'll be behind the net. Esposito to Ari. A hard hit. They're going to kick it out to Steen, who has 2 goals. Here's Unger. It'll be a 2-on-2. Tries to break it out. Steen won't have it. Here's Unger. Unger around the back to Hodge Sr. for Boston. 14 to go in the game. Ari to Hodge Sr. Busick, he'll bring it up the board. Bork will have it. Here's Ray. Over to Esposito and a save. Kick save. Bork a hard hit. Rob Ramage with the hit. They bring it up to Chris Pronger. He goes to Unger. Unger again. Unger will go to the near side. Unger. They go to O'Reilly. To Ari. Ari again. Bork. And Bork will bring it up. It'll go behind the net. And Rob Ramage will take it. Here's Bacchus to Hall. Hall again. Hall to Bacchus. Won't get it. O'Ree again will have it. They're going to bring it down. O'Ree tries to go in the middle. Won't do it to Hall. Hard hit. Here's Westfall to Park. They go to O'Ree. O'Ree to Park again. An empty net. And boarding on Bacchus. And look at this. Boom. Yeah, that wasn't good. So here's Adam Oates. Trying to take it, 12 and a half to go. Bork. Over to the side, Jockman. Wants to bring it over to Sutter. Sutter, hard hit to Orr. Conacher. Middleton. Conacher, no. And Joseph. Boston has a power play here in the third. And a hard hit by, oh my, 1916. And here they go. They go to Pronger. Pronger will go, and they go to Gilmore. Gilmore. Here's Chara again. Chara 1 minute on the power play for Boston. It was a boarding call. Kachuk. Kachuk will hold it in the corner. Trying to kill this penalty down to 40. Esposito in front. They go. Hodge Sr. And it's too high. Hodge Sr. again. Ari and Joseph the save. They go to Bouwmeester. They want to get it up. They do to Gilmore, but knocked away. 10 seconds on the ground, and he goes to get up. And he flips Hodge Sr. A hard hit in the back, and now we are even strength. Kachuk to Bacchus. And here's Busick. They go to Chara. Chara and the save. Chara again, no. And here's Brett Hull. Pronger, and they go to Berenson. The Boyce. Boyce, that'll be in the corner to Ari. And a hard hit under 10. 5-3 Boston leads St. Louis. And Cheevers. We had fights in the first, like 2 of the first 3 games, but then it's calmed down. And it's 5-3 Boston leads St. Louis. 9:36 to go. Park. Conacher. He's going to bring it over the red line. Conacher, they're trying to get a 3-goal lead. Joseph. And he'll hold on. And watch this. Oh, what a hit. Look at his hair, almost ripped off. And that was Middleton, the right winger, number 16. He's on there now. Oates will bring it back. They go over to Park. Park again, the shot no good. Over to Mullen. Here's Joey Mullen. 9 minutes to go, a hard hit. Mullen no good. And they're going to bring it around. Steen, shot no good. And here's Conacher. Conacher again. They go the other way. Here's Adam Oates. Oates, 8.5 to go. Ramage again to Mullen. Mullen will take the shot, no good. Cashman. Oh, look at this to Fergus, an empty net, and there's a penalty on St. Louis. Fergus, they go to Dumart, no good. Dumart again, here's Cashman, the Westfall. Busick, and they're just using time. Over this side to Park, in front, Cashman, no. And no, can't get over it, Dumart. Dumart, no, and that's going to be a boarding call. You know, with the speed of the players and no offside, you're going to get all this hard hitting, and you just got to learn. Joey Mullen, yeah, right in the back, and Joey Mullen. 8:12 to go in the game. Joe Mullen. A power play for Boston. Busick to Hodge. No, and Curtis Joseph will fall on it. So 5-3. 5 minutes to go. And they're going to bring it down. Boston 5, St. Louis 3. McGinnis again. They're going to bring it up to Shanahan. Shanahan won't get it, or to Busick. They go to Esposito and a hard hit. Esposito. They're going to bring it up. Now that's going to be knocking it away halfway through the penalty. 6.5 to go in the game. Hodge Sr. to Esposito, and it's going to be in front, no good. Busick, Bork, Esposito, no good. Joseph, and he will fall on it. Under 6 minutes to go. Oh. 5-3 Boston leads St. Louis. Middleton to Barron, and they're going to bring it up. Barron. Shot no to Cheevers, and he'll fall on it. It looks like St. Louis is going to kill this power play. It's 5-3. St. Louis needs to score one to be within one. So they got that buffer zone, and now they want to go to even strength. Conacher, who has a goal right now, Adam Oates. Oates, and it hit the post. Conacher to Henry, and to save Joseph. And now they're going to fall on it. So 5-3 Boston leads St. Louis. They'll put it down. They got Chara. Oates. No good. Here's Barron. Barron to Bacchus. Over to Hall. They got wide open. They got a man. Kachuk, and they can't get it to him. 4.5 to go in the game. Kachuk in the corner. Here's Adam Oates. They fall on the ground. They go to the back. They're trying to get it, and there's a multiple hits, and Cheevers will fall on it. And 4 minutes to go. It's 5-3. It's starting to look like a Boston win. It started off 3-0, and now here's Al McGinnis. McGinnis again will take it over. They need a goal. McGinnis. He's a great slap shot. Orr will have it to Hodge. Gilmore to McGinnis. To Federico. They go to Orr. And here's Bobby Orr. Orr again. They go to Hodge. A shot. It's going to be over into the corner. 3 minutes to go. Hodge. No good. It'll be into the corner. And here's Jackman. Jackman. And here they bring it up. Shanahan. Orr will knock it away. Here's Busick. Busick, a hard hit. And they go to Ray Bork. Bork, there's 2 people down. Bork can't do anything. The shot saved Joseph. They go down McGinnis. They don't want a face-off. There's going to be 2 minutes to go. Doug Gilmore to Kachuk. Kachuk over the side to Brett Hall and a save. 1:53. Jackman, no good. There are people down on the ice. Hard hit. That's going to be Kachuk, no good. Penalty, and that's going to be it. He tried to get in, and he just literally kicked the goalie. And that'll be it. Busick will have it, and that'll be... Look, he goes right into the goalie. And that'll be the game. No way. They're going to have to pull their goalie, and I don't think they're going to do anything with 5-3. They bring it out to the back. Chara. Adamos, the shot no good. Chara. No good there. Here's Unger. Unger can't have it. Rob Ramage. Ramage to Oates again under a minute. And it's just going to be Boston who will take this game number 1. Unger trying a long shot. Won't get it off. Unger again. Boston led again all these first games. Conacher will score, and that's it. His second goal, 6-3, Roy Conacher. You know, when you look at this game, Boston was up 3-0. This is an empty netter, but it was 3-2 St. Louis, and you know that these teams losing are getting momentum. Let's expect, I think Montreal's the only home team that lost. 6-3, Boston leads. They're going to end this game right here. Jackman. And I don't know why Boston didn't get, like what in the world? Why is there still a power play? 24 seconds to go. And the shot no good to Cheevers. And they're just going to take it 20 seconds. They just want to get this down and end this thing. They really do. And there it is. They're going to get it down. Bouwmeester. Middleton can't have it. Conacher, Middleton, the Oates, one-on-one. No good. Pronger, 8 seconds. And 5 to go. Into the corner. And the Boston Bruins win game number 1. 6-3. Gary Cheevers, for the most part, had a good game. And the Bruins, a 6-3 win. The Bruins beat the Blues. And the 3 stars of the game, the 3rd star is Alexander Steen, who had 2 goals. second stars, Roy Cronicher. 2 goals, no assists. And he had that big 5th goal. He had 11 hits. And Charlie Simmer, a goal and 2 assists, 7 hits. And Charlie Simmer, a hard hitter right there. And your final score, 6-3. And as we take a look at all the they're going to hit save file. Taking a look, the last one will be Philadelphia hosting New York. The Islanders at the Flyers. And the Avs at the Maple Leafs. So that is the biggest one. Taking a look right now and around, that's what you see. The team on the left are the home teams, and they're 5-1. But you know the Penguins, the Lightnings, the Blues, and you definitely know the New Jersey Devils will come out swinging. The LA Kings have a little bit, and Calgary with the big 4-3 upset. And that'll be it. All right, that's going to be it for today. Have a great day. We'll see you later.